Back to New Day Northwest. The phrase, "it takes a village," has never been more true than right now as we put our communities back together after COVID. And last weekend, the community of Rainier Beach saw the grand opening of Detective Cookie Chess Park. A small park on the corner of Rainier and 51st is dedicated to the game of chess, but the true meaning of the community park is so much more. Here to share is Detective Cookie herself, Detective Denise Cookie Bolden. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for inviting me. Pleased to be here.
I've actually met you. We met the other day at the Women to Watch event, but I met you a long time ago at another event, and we chatted a little about the importance of community, and that is what this park is all about. So tell me about the park. The grand opening was last weekend, 7 years of planning, a place for the community to gather and play, right?
Absolutely. This is a park where it's open to the public. Anybody can come. All you need to have is your chess pieces and sit down at a table and play. If you're there by yourself, just sit down. Somebody will walk past, see you, and they will come and ask you if it's okay if they play a game. So it's bringing the community, the adults and the kids together over a game of chess, and anybody can play chess.
I'm looking at these pictures. It's so great.
Yes, and as you can see, chess is a game where you don't have to be the biggest, the tallest, the bravest, the strongest. You just sit down. It's a game of the mind.
Yes.
That's all you need. And so many people have come together and have become friends over a game of chess. People who don't even know each other from different cultures, and they have learned about each other, and they're now friends.
And you've been doing this, playing chess with the community for years. Is that why? Did you teach both kids? And you teach both kids and adults, right? It's not easy to teach chess.
Yes, it started off with just teaching the kids, but the grandparents and the parents would bring the kids and just sit back and just wait for it to be over. And once they leave chess, the kids have nobody to play. So I started teaching the parents and the grandparents as well. So the kids basically would have somebody to play chess with when they got home. Yes.
That is genius. It is, again, it's a difficult game, but with the right teacher. And I think that's
absolutely.
I think that's what's so important. I know chess is, you had mentioned you don't have to be big, you don't have to be strong, but it's also a great way to settle disputes, isn't it?
Absolutely. And that's one of the things I tell people. Bring it to the chessboard, not to the streets.
Yeah.
You know, come sit down and play a game of chess. I've had gang members who have come and sat down and played chess with me.
No.
Yes, yes indeed. And they had so much fun and enjoyed it, and they stayed and they would play with other people.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. I invite everybody, and that's my whole thing from the beginning of my job, is to include everybody, regardless of your income, regardless of your race. Everybody's welcome and everybody's included in everything that I do. And I want the young people to feel valued, because sometimes that's what they're lacking.
Yeah.
They don't feel like people care.
Well, I'm glad that you've brought that perspective and that passion to the Seattle Police Department for the last 43 years. What has it meant to you to be a part of the community?
Well, to be part of the community and to be accepted by the community, it's just not something that you just walk into. You got to pay your dues.
Yes.
You got to be out there. You got to be part of the community. They got to see that you really care. I met a police officer when I was in Chicago at my high school, because in my community, I grew up in the projects of Chicago. The community didn't like the police. And I took on that same mentality until I got into high school. I met a police officer assigned to my high school. He was so nice and wonderful. That's when I decided I wanted to be a police officer, and I want to be a police officer just like him. And that's exactly what I have been doing. I have been interacting with the kids, getting to learn their life and what's going on with them, and to be there for them.
I tell you, you are definitely honoring his memory 100% with all the wonderful work you've done. What is next? What are some goals for the future?
Well, a big goal for the future is to have more Detective Cookie's Chess Park all throughout Seattle and Washington State. I would like to have a chess park in the Central District, and Green Lake, and Bellard, just everywhere where people can easily get to a chessboard and play chess. Because that was one of the main problems in the community of Rainier Beach. There wasn't a lot of things for the kids to do, and especially there are no chess places where they can go and play chess.
I tell you what, I think you know what you need too is you need a YouTube channel teaching chess. I think you need all the things. And it's been such a pleasure to talk to you. You are a treasure to the Seattle Police Department, Detective Cookie. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll be seeing you again soon, playing some chess later, huh?
All righty.
I love
Bring
it.
it.